to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese.
With Hall. Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline.
Here we go.
And, of course, Trae Young. And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Wilkins. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Simons. Grant outside. Pass to Bryant. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Goes back up. Bryant, no good. Here's Wilkins. That shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down low. Grant. And he makes it on the layup.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
You know, Cade Cunningham.
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Detroit foul. Cade Cunningham. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Gallinari. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When Gallinari pulls up for three, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Here's Bryant from deep. Wilkins with a rebound. From 8 feet away. Jackson can't get it to go. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He got a piece of it.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Pistons on offense, trailing by 5. Bryant outside. Back to Simons. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Bryant outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Wilkins can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Out left to the wing. Jackson outside. Drives to the hoop. Inside. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Garland. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Kevin Herbert. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Right with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Here's Jang. Deflected.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Here's Jang. Pass to Herder. And again, another missed shot. To the middle. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
And putting the defender in the spin cycle. An underused move in his arsenal.
Bryant left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Herder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Simons. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. To the right side. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. He gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top, up 2, and back at...
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Mobley. That one no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Here's Bryant. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Piston substitution. Detroit calls timeout.
And the Pistons making a change here. Shot from the inbound. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Foul. Evan Mobley. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Bagley. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to Mobley. The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Joseph. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a three. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the Pistons making a change here.
Joe Ingles. Rodney McGruder. Frank Jackson.
Bagley down low. Jackson outside. It's stolen. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingles. Shot's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks making a switch here. 1:49 left in the first half.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
The shot won't fall. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Right with a steal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Ingles. It's stolen by Wright. Jackson with it. Checked by Bagley. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. And he makes the first. And Ingles drops them both. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Wright on the left side. Back to Herter. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Herter. Here's Mobley. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocked away. Here's Jang. Wright outside. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Wright. Here's Mobley. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. From deep three-point range, can't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Hawks leading. Here's Garland. Outside for Gallinari. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Pass to Simons. Here's Caldwell Pope. Puts up a three. Here's Grant. And here's Simons outside. Here's Cunningham. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. 6 to shoot. On the take. Wilkins uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. There's Simons with a three. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Cunningham. This for the time. Nails it from 3. Cunningham got 6.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Gallinari with a screen. Here's Mobley. Jams it in off a great move.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pitching foul. Contains Caldwell Pope. And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Coming under the ball for your Hawks, Steven Adams.
Again, Atlanta.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot off the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Luau Cabarrot. It's tipped. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Joseph. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. 4 on the clock.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's Luau Cabarrot. No good on the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Adams inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's his first personal
It'll be on
foul.
Marvin Bagley.
Team 4.
Steven Adams, one of the players that we talk about whose numbers really never tell you the whole story about how much he impacts the game. Sets a ton of screens and sets a ton of tone for this team on both ends of the floor.
Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. And it's all from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution for your Hawks.
Here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Simons. Another three for Detroit.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Adams. To the paint. And the layup falls.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Ingles. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Simons. Now Bagley. Back to Simons. Here's Magruder. Can't knock in the three.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. Come on, fans, to the fourth.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Wright. Here's Wilkins. Driving to the...
Save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. 5 on the clock. Bryant with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Bryant, right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pick the substitution.
The Hawks leading. Now Garland. Takes it inside. Pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Outside Gallinari. From outside, off the mark.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Bryant outside. Grant with it. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Jackson. Here's Grant. Another shot. Blocked! And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. For 3. Now here's Jackson. Launches it. Drops in the 3. And the Hawks lead by 6.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Here's Joseph. There's the block. Here's Wilkins. Outside Gallinari. He takes it in. The Pistons clear it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Bryant outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they get it back. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're up by 4. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Appreciate the report, Allie. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Graham. Wilkins with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Right outside. Back to Jay. Right on the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Inside, here's Herter. Soft touch off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Driving in. And that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
For Detroit, Corey Joseph at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wright. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really...
From a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the came through on the wake up. 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Pray. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever sold 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, like the rape creeping the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to build.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. In the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivans, Chevys, and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, with men, stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on the track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business, and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 to 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, can't catch me. He don't have stats, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Hornets, hornets, hornets in my head. Want it, spin them, yeah. I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, hornets in my head. Want it, spin them, bitch. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.